Officials of the Departments of Defense and Homeland Security are at the Texas border tonight. They're taking a look at whether National Guard troops can help deal with the surge of huge numbers of undocumented children who are arriving from Central America. President Obama is asking Congress for billions of dollars to address the issue. House Republicans, however, say the president is not open to changing government policy so these undocumented children can be deported more quickly.
Now the president and his team have apparently flip-flopped. Now they want billions in new spending with no commitment to actually solving the problem.
Again, this is essentially a Central American problem where crime is rampant. The president is scheduled to meet tomorrow at the White House with the leaders of El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras. And tonight we're hearing the story of an undocumented minor who made the dangerous journey from El Salvador to the United States.
And Hatzel shows us how a local charity is trying to help.
We blurred Jose's face because he's still in legal limbo, but his words give us a sense of the lonely journey minors are making to the Mexican border.
Es muy difícil.
Too tough, too treacherous, he says, of the 15-day trek from El Salvador to the American border. He hid in buses, big rigs, running through deserted areas to get through Guatemala and Mexico and finally to the border.
Para proteger mi vida por miedo.
All to save his life and run away from fear.
Me agarraron a mí. Y me querían como secuestrar.
Gang members try to kidnap him in order to recruit him. Says he was able to get away, but the threats continued. So his family decided he should come to America.
What I'm seeing is a lot of violence that these kids have experienced.
Jennifer Gerard is an attorney for the Immigration Legal Services team at Catholic Charities.
I can imagine that the trend is going to continue.
Minors who've been coming alone since October are being processed, she says, and being released into communities like ours. At their legal orientation program for custodians of the children, 25 people typically show up. Last night, there were 65.
These are children of all ages who've really fought to survive much of their lives. It's virtually a war zone in which children are being targeted.
Jose says he's not sure the trek was worth it. Twice left in an abandoned home, sometimes without food or water for days. And when crossing the border, 11 people huddled around an inner tube. One of the migrants disappeared.
No podía nadar mucho, entonces se ahogó.
He couldn't swim, he says. He drowned. In Silver Spring, Maryland, Hatzel, ABC 7 News.